Greetings and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm KatherineOfSky and I am feeling like building a whole bunch of stuff today. So in the last episode, we created the Hemisphere, which is now being built by our trusty our Dyson Swarm and our rockets that are heading there, albeit slowly. We want to focus most of our efforts on the main planet, but we wanted to make this one a little bit more energetically self-sufficient so we don't have to keep shipping in the deuterium or deuteron fuel rods. Having said that, though, once we started to get full production online, we found out there was a tiny power shortage. So we are missing right now, it looks like 50 megawatts approximately. So we're going to need a few more of these guys. So let's go ahead and add a couple more here. I don't know. Let's see. Let's make sure that these inserters work. Yes, that one did work. We had an issue yesterday where they were not producing quite as fast as we wanted to. I think that's 4, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. This, hello? Okay, for some reason this one didn't copy properly. That is really strange. I wonder why sometimes they don't copy or connect properly. I don't know what it is, but it is now working. So now, should we leave it at 90% satisfaction, hoping that the sphere is going to build up? We're already at 44 megawatts. This is a heck of a lot of power already going into the sphere, and we do have a tiny bit in the swarm here, which is being eaten by the sphere as it goes along. But I think we're gonna leave it. And you might wonder why I don't overkill the power, and that is because this is an area that is making a very specific item, like one thing. And we're not building it continuously. So I feel like we're definitely, I don't know, doing the right thing, and we don't need to overkill it at this point either. So I feel like as the Dyson Sphere gets more and more completed, this power problem is going to solve itself. And hopefully, once it gets even more done, we'll be able to remove all of these mini fusion generators. So having said that, I think we've got everything going on here. We are done in this system for now. One thing I do want to check on. I want to check on one tiny thing, and that is on our other planet, which should be... Oh, there's the Hemisphere. Oh, look at that. We have multiple parts here. There's these nodes here, and those, of course, are much more visible. Let's see if we can find our sister planet here, Eta Aquilae 2. There we go. One of the fun things that's going to be interesting once we get closer to completion with the Hemisphere, I love saying Hemisphere because it's humorous, but anyway, is that Eta Aquilae 1 will be inside the sphere. So we'll have to go between the, you can just fly right through the thing. There's no collision at all, but it's kind of an interesting thing to have that surrounded. So that's going to be an interesting, fun thing that we're going to get to see. All right, so we are now on Eta Aquilae 2. I'm going to go toward the nearest civilized area here, which is not really civilized as per se. It's hard to civilize dust. It doesn't respond very well to chatting, for example. We want to see if... Wow, what's going on here? We have all kinds of things going on here. We have no production. I wonder if that's part of our problem. Is this just a generalized power loss? I think so. I think what happened is now that everything's getting used, this doesn't have enough power to supply it. So let's look at the, look at what we've got here in terms of, yeah, we got terrible solar, terrible wind energy ratio, like even worse wind. What I was going to look for, though, before I forget, I wanted to see what we're making here. We are making the titanium stuff. So that's fine. We can import that from other places. I don't remember if we did a full belt or not. I'm pretty sure we didn't. Let's see. I think a full belt of steel. Ah, we're not taking it from ore. We're making it from iron. Right. That's why we did more exact ratios. Yeah, that's something we can probably fix later. But in the meantime, we have issues. We definitely have issues. I want to see what our alignment is here. Orbital inclination is 5 degrees, which is okay. And our axial inclination is 41 minutes. I think those are minutes and not seconds. So yeah, that's very small. So we should be able to just put a single dish on one of the power pole or one of the poles or both poles and get some energy out here. Of course, it's going to be sharing with the other planet. So I'm not sure how much exactly we're going to get here. Probably not a lot because we really overkilled the other planet. So let's see what we're going to get here. We're getting just kilowatts. That should improve with continuous reception, but yeah, it's not going to be generating a whole lot. So I feel like we definitely should get some more power. Let me just add these guys. Sure. Put them down until we have no more. There we go. All right. What are we going to do here? Where do we have power here? Let's see. We have kind of looking for anything that's importing deuteron fuel rods. Ah, here we go. We have stuffs right here. So what are these guys using? They are using the deuteron fuel rods. Whoa, I love the dust here. This is great. All right. So how's it going, place? Oh, gosh, I found out why. I know why the inserters didn't copy properly. It's because if I put multiple of these power plants, the one before it is not constructed. That's why it didn't work. Okay, let's go here and then move this power pole there and do some other stuff instead. There we go. We have to wait till the one before it is constructed. I should have remembered that. That was a bit silly of me. But at least we got down to the bottom of it. Sorter. There we go. All right. Very nice. But I should actually move that sorter closer. Wait. No, we didn't. We didn't get to the bottom of it because it still has a sorter. It's just not using the sorter. Oh no. We still have issues. It's like, no, why? It's such a strange thing. All right, let's get sorters. We'll just have to do it manually if it doesn't want to function automatically. Okay, that works. That one also works. Yeah. Turn on the God mode. Yay. Ah, now that one didn't work. Darn it. Seems to be very random which ones work and which ones don't. I'm not really sure why that's happening. It is very, very weird. Okay, this one has 92% satisfaction. I'm going to go ahead and take this to 100% because we are not anywhere close with the Dyson Sphere yet. We're missing, yeah, one more worth. There we go. All right. Okay, we're now at 99 point something percent. I think that's good enough. All right, so are we making extra titanium stuff? Not really. Nor are we making extra steel. We have a kabillion magnets, however. Do we have any more iron that is tappable on this planet? I think we don't. I'm pretty sure we don't. Kimberlite titanium we have. Stone. Yeah, I think we're kind of done for all those materials. Anyway, this should help our production of silicon and all the things. Let's see. We had some issues with getting silicon to where it needed to be. These guys have it. They do have 8 out of 10 ships here. No warpers, but that's okay. They're just going to the other planet anyway. But I think we should be able to get our rockets going. So let's go back to our main system, which is, of course, Rostobon. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is exciting, having another sphere under construction. Oh, that's great. Really excited about that. I know my cat was very pleased when she saw it. Actually, she couldn't care less. She's just like, oh, mouse pointer, fun. Let's chase that instead. But she's just a kitten. Later, perhaps we'll teach her how to play DSP. She's already starting to try to type things. Occasionally people in Discord get very interesting messages. But overall, she's just enjoying the cat life of being a very relaxed critter. Okay, we're going here. Okay, there we are. Nice. I always hit shift, even though I mean to hit caps lock. Yeah. That doesn't work all that well sometimes. But anyway, we are back. And... wait, hold on a second. We actually don't need to go there right at the moment. We need to go to Rostobon 2. There's 1. There is 2. Hello? Okay, let's find it on our star map. 2 is on the other side of the sun somewhere. There it is. I see it now. Looks like we still do have a fair amount of sails in orbit. Just gonna go through there. I think we shouldn't be in too much danger of hitting or getting... No, oh, yeah, you know what? Warp is fine. Oh, sorry. Oh. There are not enough space warpers to turn on the warp. That's fun. Okay. Sure. Do I not have any? Where did they go? I'm really wondering where they... Oh, there they are. They don't... Apparently, they don't work with the shift click, though. That's interesting. Okay. Anyway, Rostobon 2. I want to make some stuff. We're kind of lacking in a few things. And we kind of highlighted those in the last episode where we ran out of the titanium alloy stuff, which we need quite desperately. And then we also needed to have some steel made. So let's see, we have not what we need there. Here, I think we can probably import some space warpers here. So let's just go ahead and get some of these. Let's get, sure, 1,000 at a time. Remote demand. And then we're going to send these off into the universe. Now, why am I asking for 1,000? It's so that we kind of don't waste trips and we can just get 1,000 at a time. That's the max load of a vessel. We don't actually have that at the moment, 1,000 for our limit. Let's see what we do have. Let's see. We have drones are 70 and vessels are currently 600. So we're getting up there, but it's one of the techs that we're going to need to research. This is one of the more important researches we need to do. I'm going to go ahead and in-queue this one next. And in fact, maybe I should do that one real quick. Which is this one? This is Mecha Core. So I'm going to in-queue that one after, and we're just going to delete that one. And this one is Energy Circuit. We'll do that one after. I just want to do the universe exploration because we have tons of science sitting in boxes, and this should go pretty quickly. As you see, 5 minutes left on that one, and then we'll be able to scan planets remotely. And I think that's going to be of immense help to us in our search of the universe because we're going to start to build huge production lines soon. And we would like to more easily search than just like flying to every single planet or every planet, every star. And we want to be able to search remotely just by clicking on stuff from the big map. Now, what I want to do is look at this place and see if we can find some iron. We have titanium there, copper. Here we have some iron. Okay. Is it near anything? Not really. I guess that's okay. It doesn't really matter. We have 2 here. So where am I right now? Oh, I'm actually not too far away. All right. I think what I'll do is I'll take the power lines and start going in that direction. Oh, out of range. Okay, I'm going to turn off God mode construction. This is far easier to do stuff like this. Let's go. There's our iron down there. Okay. We have it between these 2 points there. Oh my gosh, how beautiful the sphere looks. Oh, I love it. Man, that's pretty. That is so nice. All right. Time to get these things organized. I'm going to go and put the miners around these guys. We're going to see how many veins we can get. Hopefully a fair few. There we go. Okay, very nice. And let's see. Maybe put a tower. Tower. Here. Good. And we'll put it here. Get our belts going on as well. Okay. And these guys can just kind of go like this, maybe. All right. Power them up now. All right. Now this one is going to get some power now. We're going to enable this one to store iron ore. And the next one is up here. Let's see if we can just get a belt coming down here. That looks great. Okay, why? It's not happy about this. Hello? Confusion. Why is this not going in? Oh man, is this on a weird alignment? It's probably on a weird alignment. That's what it is. Yep, it's one of those strange grid things I think that happened there. But it's just fine. It works perfectly well. Let's take this power up here and just kind of build as we go along. All right, now we get more miners. This is kind of exciting to be able to build a little bit more production for our mall. We have been struggling quite a bit with that in terms of just resources running out. And now is a good time to make sure that our mall is kind of future-proof by enabling us to just get materials and kind of request them from different parts of our universe. We already have some of them coming in via logistics towers, but it's nicer to get some of the, I don't know, the base materials that we never thought we'd run out of. Those are kind of the ones that are the problem children or problem things right now. And I think we'll have better peace of mind when we're many light years away and needing something, and it's like, oh boy, what ran out now? So it's good to have those under control. Now, with these iron veins, which I might have forgotten to count, let's count these guys, because I want to kind of make some kind of, I don't know if we should make it to ratio or not. We can always request iron from other places as well. So this is, let's see, 4, 5, 9, 13, 18, 24, 29. Okay, that's good. Oh, here we go. Universe exploration. Hooray. Okay, so 29. And then we have 34, 40, 47. 47 and 5 is 52. 57. More than that. 63. 68. Okay, so we have 68 veins. And the way, oh, hello, this is actually full. Wow, that's impressive. All right, we're gonna take another thingy then. No, nigh. Okay, that's fun. This tower is very, very badly placed, I feel. All right, we'll take this one here. And then this one can go here. Okay, we're gonna take this and put it in. No need to waste stuff. Okay, very good. So 68 veins is what we have. Let's go and build a production for this. I'm gonna go up to the northern part of this area here. Did I put some dishes on this planet? I hope I did. Because I think we're still making, yeah, we're making a lot of energy just with these fuel things. But I would rather use the dishes. What do we have for angles here? Oh yeah, we're perfect with angles. So these are always in 100% generation mode. I'm gonna go ahead and add some more of these quickly. There. These are, yep, they are not diminished at all. So how many can I fit in here? Can I fit 2? No, not quite. I guess I could just put it in the center so it looks pretty. There, I guess. There we go. Though I suppose we could save more power if we did it the other way. Anyway, we have a good power amount right now, but I want to add a little bit of production now. Let's see, here we have the Casimir crystals, and this is the fire ice processing. Do we want to put it somewhere else? I guess we can just put it here. That would be okay. What is the other production we have? I keep forgetting. Ah, yes, all of this down here. That's right. I think we'll put it just right here with the crystals. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll put it down here. Because if we want to expand the crystals, we can just add another tower and just kind of keep going with that. It's kind of nice to stay organized if you have one of these big smelting planets like this. Okay, so let's check on our sphere real quick. We have 1,300 sails, which I feel like maybe we need more. Maybe we need more. Okay, these are still working. However, we're not down to 0 yet. So maybe that means we're doing all right. We have these guys still functioning as well as all of the ones on Rastaban 1, remember. So we're not lacking in any way. All right, we're going to go here and then go up and then take this one down. Now, what I want to do here is we're going to do a pure iron to titanium setup with this. That's my aim for this setup here. That needs to be fixed soon. Whoa, okay, the autosave does fun things. Okay, first thing we want to put down is we're going to get our smelter to make iron. That is going to be making iron bars. The next one is going to make steel. By the way, that space is required there. And steel only needs iron, so that's fine. And then the next item, we're going to have a belt here. And then we'll get our next thing, which is going to be the titanium alloy. That requires titanium ingots, steel, and sulfuric acid. So we'll need 2 in belts and then 1 out belt. And those will go that way. So let's see. This guy is getting these things. So we're going to import iron, and that's going to be local demand and remote demand, perhaps. And then this one is going to be sulfuric acid, which is remote demand. And I guess, yeah, let's do 6,000. And then we need titanium. And then we don't have enough room for our titanium alloy, which is okay too. So we're going to remote demand, local demand this. I don't know if we have any being made, but it's okay. We're getting some from elsewhere. This is intended to be kind of a temporary. That word, you know what I mean? That word is fun. Hooray. Yeah. I think we need to X this. Oh, we got more energy. Life is now excellent. It is now much more fun than it used to be, because now we can go to other planets and have a great time. Okay, and down. Why is that one so tall? That one looks like, yeah, that's a tiny bit weird there. All right, let's fix this because I don't want it to be that tall. That looks very strange. There we go. I was wondering, like, am I having to start, back further because of this? It was very odd. Okay, let's fix this because I kind of want them to be similarly inclined. There we go. And then this one probably is going to be just fine. Now, I still have our 68 on the calendar. Or not calendar. What am I talking about? The calculator, not calendar. So we're going to find out how many we can support with this. All right, first of all, we're going to feed each of them to each other, and then this one's going to go on the output belt. Now then, we need to have this one going into here, and this one also going into there. So that's going to take care of those, and then let's feed the correct items onto the belts. This is going to be iron ore. The next one is going to be... What? Huh? Did I not? That is a bug. I think I found a bug. That was so weird. Huh. Okay, so I put that one down. I put it down. I selected iron ore. And then I was constructing another one. And while choosing it, the wrong one came out of that one. That is so strange. I think it's a bug, unless I'm just like completely mistaking what I did. That was very strange. Well, whatever. It doesn't really matter that much. Let's take this one out here, and then we go here with that. That's going to be our titanium coming out. All right, and let us get power poles. Now, can one of these cover the whole shebang? I don't know. It doesn't really matter too much. We should do the end one first. That's always the most useful one to kind of work with. Then we figure out the power poles, and here we go. It seems to cover 2 to a side, so that's perfect. Now then, we're going to look at the calculator, which we have here. And this was just a random number here, so let's see. We have 68, so that's going to be at least like maybe 20, maybe less. Let's try 18, that's 77, 14. Okay, so 14 machines, or 14 per second, will use 60 iron, and that's 42 factories. Holy fuzzy cats. That is a lot of factories. I think what we'll do is we can do... Oopsies. I fell off. Pardon the 20 seconds there. I think we'll do like 30 factories of this and then make pure steel with the rest of it. I think that's a good idea. So 30. Okay, that's good. We can do that quite easily. Let's take these belts along the way here. And I know we figured this out in another thing. I think is it 6 squares per 10 of them? I don't know. Well, in any case, we'll get there. It'll be fine. I didn't count the squares this time. I'm just like randomly putting down. I'm putting down numbers. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, God mode. Let's go God mode here. 3 and 4. And then space. 1, 2, 3, 4. And space. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move the mech over. And then we'll get these guys. Okay. It's nice that the mod copy inserters lets you grab any of the machines, as in you don't have to do them in a certain order. Like this one has both connecting ones. This one has all the connecting ones. It's really quite handy. Let's take this one and this one and this one. Okay, so this is going to be, that's 12, 13, 14 machines. So this is like half the array that we need. Oh, okay. There we go. Put our mech over here. Oopsies. There we go. We can kind of float, stay up ahead there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, and maybe another 2. I guess we can put power poles here as well. Very nice. That's easier for these guys to be aligned. I'm feeling like soon we may have to go back to that sulfuric acid planet. We have not been to, I think it's 66 Velorum or 65 Velorum. We haven't been there in a very long time, so that might be a little field trip that we take one day and see if there's any other materials worth exploiting there. Maybe it's just worth setting up a bunch of iron mines to just feed these kinds of planets where we have a lot more production. Okay, so let's see what we have here now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups of 4, which makes several. That makes 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I think we're going to leave it at that for now. I think that's enough. And this is going to go into a tower. So let's put this here, for example. This is a nice spot because we can't really use this corner for anything because of all the mining. So it's a nice thing to just kind of take this into the tower like this. And this will store all of this lovely chunky titanium alloy. Oh, this is so nice. Okay, what else do we have here? We need to get out of this mode. Now here, do we have warpers? We do have warpers. So I'm going to feed this tower with these warpers over here, because that is kind of great. Okay, there we go. I'm going to take this over this little gap here and in that way. All right. Now here I would like to add some power. Also want to add some ships. How do I have cubes? Where did those come from? Where the heck? I wonder if maybe it returned the cubes into my inventory when I canceled the thing? Confusion? Question mark? Something? I have much confusion here. Anyway, let's see what we want to have here. We needed to add ships, so those are here. Let's add 10 ships of these just in case we need them. And I don't think we're going to need any of these. You know what? We're going to leave it. I don't see any reason to have those. So we're just... What happened here? Oh, well, you know what? It decided to be curly today. So we're going to let it. It's fine to be curly. I think I want to add... So now the next thing I want to do is get an array of just steel going in here. That would be kind of lovely. Can we sneak this? Can we get this here? Maybe? Maybe. If we add this, let's see, we need spaces. No, it doesn't fit here. That is sad, but that's okay. I kind of expected it to not fit. So what I'm gonna do is, what are we gonna do? Let's move. Should we move, or what's gonna go on here? I'm gonna leave that for all those other random stuffs that are happening. What's going on with Sphere? Sphere is losing solar sails. That's good. That's actually good. I wonder if we're getting... Let's check production. I want to check production of... Entire star cluster. Production. Oh, what? What? No! Why? Oh, no. It's still 50 a minute. It's higher than it was before, but it should be 60 per minute. Come on, thing. Give him back. Give him back. Oh, man. All right. Well, we'll figure it out at some point. We might actually have a shortage of... if I remember correctly, we might not have had enough veins on one of the planets in the Eta Aquilae system of one of the materials, and I don't remember which one it was. That is actually a legit thing, though. I'm kind of like, huh, I don't remember this. Anyway, let's take a belt here, and we can go ahead and make the steel out here. Let's find out where I am. There I am. Okay, I want to grab one of these guys. Yep. And then grab steel. And put that over there. Can I do that? Is that illegal? Oh, look at that. It is illegal, though. It is actually illegal. Because I put it too close, but I wanted to test if it worked if you use the mod. Does this still copy? Nope, it does not. Okay, let's grab this. And it has to be far enough away. There we go. And then this is going to be our belt back. I feel like this can go back this way as well. Above. Okay, so this is going to be our setup. Take the steel out. Now then, we had 68 veins. Oh, there goes our character. Let's take that here. We're going to look at this calculator again, and we did 28 factories, I think. Let's see, I don't know how many items a second that is. Probably 6 or something. Nope, more than that. 12, no, less than that. Okay. Okay, there we go. 24 factories. Or no, we had 28 factories. I don't know how many we had. Let's say 9, 10. Sure. Okay, whatever. That gives us about 40 or 44 veins of material used. So if we had 68 originally minus 44, that gives us 24 veins of iron steel. So let's look at steel here. Oops, it went off again. This sometimes drives me crazy. I know people have said they love this, but sometimes I don't love it. It's okay though. No worries. All right, so we want to do something like 24, which is half of this. So like, wow, 5, really? 6? Yeah. Okay, so 6 things of steel. We'll just flash that real quick. And then I think, though, I would really like to make more of that. I think what we'll do is we're just going to import some more from somewhere. Where that happens to be, I don't actually know at the moment, but it'll be somewhere, obviously. Okay, let's get this here and this there. 3, 4. Why is that stuff flashing? That looks really bizarre. Okay, power pole. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I wonder if it's power being completely wonky. So we're gonna just kind of overkill this steel a tiny bit because I know that we definitely need some. And I'm thinking if we go to 65 Valorum, maybe we can find just a little bit of iron to tap and we'll kind of be able to bring this over here. We'll just do 2 there and then kind of finish this array off very quickly here. Okay. Now we need power, and we were doing it this area there. Perfect. Good, good. Okay. Turn off God mode building. So now it's time to get in our materials. So let's see. This one I'm going to put into this tower. And this tower is going to hold this steel. Steel is something that's kind of an odd item. You really only need it for building stuff until you get to one of the sciences. And then it's like, yeah, kind of a strange thing. But let's see if we can get, we need to get that iron over here somewhere. From somewhere, probably this tower. But does this tower have too much to do? That's what I'm kind of wondering. Not really though. The ships seem to be doing okay. We do need to add some local ships, so I'm going to add 10 of those to pick up the iron. Let's see, minimum load of the drones. Let's have them at 100%. And I feel like we should also build some titanium. There we go. So this is going on that alignment. Let's stop there. And then go up here. Oh, no, no, no. Still need a couple more squares. And there we can go from there. Nice. Okay. All right. Steel is incoming. Let's go and make sure that we connect this with the power poles because we want to make sure that that works. Okay, there we go. Are we getting steel yet? This needs several bits of iron. Needs 3 pieces of iron in order to make 1 thing of steel. All right, there we go. All right, so we are good with this. That's fantastic. It's actually great. All right, do we need this for anything? No, I don't think so. I think that soon, well, soon after we hook it up, our main planet is going to be able to get all of these lovely supplies. So let us find our home planet, Rostaban 4. Let's go and pop over there and try to get at least some of these things imported. Or we could save that for the next episode. I think that might probably be the better thing because we have many things that we need to do with our mall. And I think that that's going to be something that will take a tiny bit more time than we have at the moment. But I'm hoping that you enjoyed this episode. It's been fun kind of like to add more stuff and yeah, get all the things going in preparation for getting a much bigger science array going. I'm really excited for that project. This is one of the things that we're kind of waiting on at the moment. Not waiting on, but it's good to have it eventually because this gives us much higher recovery speed for our mech. I also want to redesign a few things on this planet, so I think we're going to save that for tomorrow's episode. Anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed this one. If you want to tell me something, feel free to make a comment, leave a like. If you liked it, of course, I would never ask you to like something that you don't like or click a like button if you don't. You can always dislike it. And I know there are some trolls who do that too. But anyway, all of your interactions because of the YouTube algorithm are very much appreciated. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.